Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgun 111, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. Look at this crazy new sky armor. It's got like crazy wings. In any case, last time we picked up a new side quest, which involves going back to the Ograin Grottos, apparently over here. And so that is where I shall begin. Seems that Tomki had a granddaughter who also liked to eat a lot. And I see, but then it wants me to go there. I could just teleport closer. Okay, so in this upper left branch is where the map is pointing me. Right, the sandworms. We've seen these guys before. And there was an Adventure Guild guy who gave us a hint about some unique monsters. And she's looking for salt for a great gratin dish that Tomki wants to eat. And here's a cutscene. Sandward. So many sandworms. My goodness. I sent someone over there. It's Micah. How are you supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. Micah. What are you doing here? More sandworms? No, this is something bigger. It must be a giant beast. The megaloworm? What a stupid name. Megaloworm. Tomki, get out of there! Right, they're the ones that cause the earthquakes and carve tunnels under the vast undergrounds, and it seems like he just like fell into the tracks, basically. It's heading right for you! Sandworm? He's not moving. Not again. Oh no! Micah saved him, and then the sandworm just, like, swallowed Micah? Not again. Pull yourself together. Sandworm swallowed their prey whole. Maybe she's still alive. What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to this giant thing? We'd be doing all of Valandis a favor. How do we supposedly supposed to do that? There was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast. But war continuously hindered the plan. Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it. Perhaps we can locate them. Okay. Well, before we head to Rock Bottom to find such a person, I will pick up some crystals that I'll probably never use. Okay. Seems like we were just there, but it's time to go back to Rock Bottom. And it looks like somewhere up there. Do I know how to get there? I think so. Aha, a cutscene. Minor. Yep, we were supposed to kill the megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan. Can you help us out? I still have the tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. We're going to use targeted explosions underground to lure the sandworm to the surface. And then it'll be taken out by sky armors? Then we can handle it from here. You own sky armors? I can help for a price. How much do you want? 5,000 arc. Then you shall have it. Get ready and wait at this location in the Cortara Mountains. Understood? We have to save your granddaughter. Let's make our preparations. I guess that was out of Victor's pocket. Presumably it was so trivial amount that the player would never have to worry about it. Ironically, I'm not sure that I have 5,000 on me right now. Looks like this is the nearest location to get there. Alright, when I arrive there on the map, it's a cutscene. It should start at any moment. I hate sandworms. Get ready! Up ahead. Let's move. Get into attack mode now. It's turning a tight corner. Back to the starting point. What are they waiting for? Sandworm is getting closer. It's coming right for us. It's racing toward Len and the others. We've got to flatten it in time. Alright, so we have an artificially timed battle? Is that what I'm getting? No. We didn't get there in time, and it ate a hole or something? Is everyone alright? Are they inside the sandworm? Did it eat them? Swallowed by the sandworm. This is a new low. Okay. Also, why wasn't Victor and Glenn piloting sky armors? I'm confused. Who was piloting the sky armors? There's Micah. Where am I? You got eaten as well? He fainted. He's a fainting goat. Of course. Alright. Sure. I was just trying to help Grandpa. Micah's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they were always on the road, they had their daughter, Micah, with them. They were accompanied by their friend Tomke, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. Where they're looking for the great ingredients, looking for the ingredients for the Great Gratin, Micah's parents were eaten by the megaloworm. I'm sorry to hear that, Micah. Grandpa was traumatized. He lost all his zest for life and was just a shadow of his former self. He started forgetting things. He doesn't even remember my parents got eaten. But then he suddenly remembered the Great Gratin and wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want him to come here and remember the incident with my parents and become sad again. I'm sorry I've caused you so much grief. Pull yourself together, Tomke. Your fear made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. We'll get you out of here. Grandpa. I'll face my memories. No running away. Let's punch a hole in this beast's stomach and leave. Exclamation point. Can we go that way first? I sense something. Are her parents still here? Alright, apparently the inside of the sandworm is our new dungeon, and we've already found a treasure chest. Because why wouldn't there be treasure chests in the interior gut of a sandworm that eats everything whole? It just makes sense, really. Also, what are these? Antibody. That kind of actually does make more sense in the interior of the sandworm. I can appreciate that one. How many hit points do they have? Not that many. Where is Tomke in the party? He is not. And I probably want him to eat these things. So I'll have to try that at some point. So I could swap him out. I don't need Eagle in the party right now, probably. So I'd probably do that. Yeah, these guys don't seem too hard. So I will knock them out. With raw power. As I do. Raw power. Kablam. Alright. And actually, I probably don't need Rob in the party right now. Let's do this. Formation. Let's just swap out Rob for Tomke, so he can just be in the front lines. And that way, if there's possible things to eat, we can try to eat them. And, alright, we're just hopping in the digestive fluids here, I guess. I can't tell, actually. Is there a way that this goes, like, under the bridge? No. Alright. I can't seem to go that way. So did I already miss something important? Perhaps. Oh. Alright, I had to look around for a bit. These bubbles. You can, like, go swimming through the bubbles, and that's how you progress in here. Alright. And so I did something. And so what has that done for me? Probably open that door. So if I come back over here, the door is now open. Great. Okay. What next? I thought that looked like a secret place. Cestus. Oh. Micah is part of the party now. I don't feel like necessarily trying to deal with leveling her up right now. But I guess the punchy knuckle thingies are for her. That's my guess. We don't have a map in this place. And I guess I can go through these and end up over here. Alright, there's a lot more party members than I thought that there were going to be. Which I guess is good. I mean, it's just more content. So where else could I go? I guess if I step into these bubbles, I end up somewhere else? Yeah, I end up way over here. Alright. We're inside the guts of a sandworm. We're fearsome explorers. Where did you learn to fight, Micah? One of our neighbors was a martial arts master. He trained me. What made you want to do it? My old man said I needed exercise. I get fat with all the stuff I was devouring. Somehow I expected a different story. I think just about any story would have surprised me, so I don't know that there was one that I was expecting. I'm going to try the right side first, but there are 3 possible ways to go. That is a return. And here's 5 antibodies. Okay, so Yokugiri. I crit all 5 of them. That's pretty awesome. Let's cross-slash one of them. And let's see if I can uncanny encounter you. No new skill to remember. Gosh darn it. I thought for sure, since this was like a Tom Keyes specific quest, that we were going to find something else that he could eat and remember. Maybe if we finish this quest, he'll remember everything all at once. That'd be a nice change of pace. But in the meantime, we'll just deal with these battles. I get meals. That's very nice. And also appropriate. Like, we're inside the sandworm gut, so whatever he ate, like, these things have or whatever, and so maybe? I don't know. Alright, I witnessed treasure chests over there. But I have kind of a plan in terms of how I'm going to go about exploring this place, since it's a bit of a maze. And actually, I should probably have someone who can do big attacks. So let's have Len hit everybody. That's 1,000 damage. That's more damage. And we killed all but one. Tom Key, why don't you just attack? Anchors away. It was not quite enough. See, and I can just finish this guy off. There we go. There's another meal. And a treasure chest. Nice. Ran fiber. Oh, and this is the... Okay, so that's the way I just came from. So... Where was the choice point? I went that way, so let's... Oh, I understand. This brings me back down here. The middle one goes up to that treasure chest, which is the final treasure chest of the area. Leather gear. That's a downgrade for the most part, I think. And I was just about to hit my map button. Where else have I not gone? I think everything is this way forward. I guess if I stay on the leftmost side, I should encounter the thing that I've missed. So over here... Yeah, I never went up this way. Great. And... It's an encampment. What is this place? Newcomers, welcome to the Megaloworm. Are you survivors of the worm? You live here? What does it look like? It's been our home for years. Grandmother here has lingered inside this worm for over 30 years. It's perfectly normal. What's wrong, Micah? Now I see what you mean. Sandworm meat soup flavored with Miranda sage, Highland salt, and vampire garlic. Only one person knows this recipe. Mother! My child, is it possible? You're alive. This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous. I hear you, Sienna. You could eat nothing but sandward meat every day? Sometimes the worm ate a house and we got spices. Even a pig or a chicken now and then, but otherwise we had only the meat that we scraped off the walls. That would make this a worm's stomach. It doesn't matter too much. The flavor is similar to traditional sandworm meat soup. Sorry to interrupt your culinary discussion, but we should get out of here. We truly are leaving. We never expected to get out of here alive. You have our gratitude. For many centuries, the megaloworm raged through Volandis, destroying villages, taking people's lives in its blind fury. But the cause of all the earthquakes in Volandis was now defeated. Crimson Wings had slashed the monster from the inside, freeing themselves and the long-trapped people within. Alright, I appreciate the quick narrative end to that side story. That was appropriate. And you really don't want to go back to the Arnsreich with us? No, old man, we owe the troops here. We should stay and help them. Then pay our debts as well. We owe them our lives. Take care, my child. Take care, Tomke. Alright, so they had a short reunion, and now Micah's joined the party. Alright. Well, I guess off camera I can try leveling up Micah, who's already hungry. Tomke doesn't remember who she is. Alright, that's pretty ridiculous. But hey, I like side quests. And now it's done. And we got another party member, so... I hope Farhan has enough rations in reserve. Yeah, for real. So let's go ahead and save that progress. And I have 4,000 money. So let's go back to the fortune teller. I'm appreciating this mechanic. It feels like it's saving me time. Find new recruits. A dog in Tormund's downtown. Alright. To Tormund. A dog. I don't remember seeing a dog here, so I'll look around on my own. I just remembered there's sections over here I could never get to before. In the underground here in Tormund. Like over here, there's the dog. Doggy, how do I get to you? A dog in the underground. How would I get there? There's another dog. Can I catch him? Linus. The dog makes strange noises, but seems to have taken a liking to you. Linus joined the clan. Talk to the good boy to hear random sound effects. Okay, not what I expected. At all. And that still doesn't explain that dog over there. But he was just running around. Okay, well, I guess he was a clan member. So if I go home... I can't do the map out here. Can I go to my airship out here? No. Let me take one of these exits. From here, I should be able to use the map. Maybe? Yes. Okay, so let's go back to Hermit's Isle. So I guess, like the musician, the dog is going to be the sound effect dog. Let me go find him somewhere. He's on stage. I see. You don't get to choose. It's just literally random sound effects. Okay. Well, we did a thing. That was somewhat underwhelming. So let's try to find another new recruit. A bird or a Hyome? Who knows, but I sense him high up in Shambhala. Interesting. I do have a teleport to get there. In a few places. Like everyone's dead in the village, right? High up, she says. So I'm guessing this map is a good place to start. I can fly around in sky armor, so that should help. Alright, there's a person here with the red dot on one of the islands. Hints about unique monsters. A house in Shambhala where a tree grows through the roof. 100,000 money will cause a monster to appear. Okay. If you're lucky, you can find a unique monster in northeast of Shambhala. Well, the northeast of Shambhala is somewhere that I've never even been to. I presume I can't fly there for some reason. Is that true? Let me double check. Oh, I can fly to this screen. Explore most of the area. Okay, I've never been here before. I wonder if it's only recently become... Oh, you look like a unique monster, potentially. We'll come back to you. Nothing here-ish. Oh, to get this treasure chest, I have to go there. And then I'd be able to reboard my sky armor, so that's fine. So basically, we come down here. We get on foot. We casually jump from Sky Island to Sky Island. We get a rusty gun spear key. And then we reboard our sky armor. Alright, so that's nice. There's another island over here. Please have a person. There's a person. And a cutscene. A Sova? I don't knowingly know him at all. Topus. Oh, hey, hi. I've never met a Sova from outside. What tribe are you from? I'm from the tribe. It's a person wearing a bird mask. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Your tribe is named after the sound of a chicken? Yeah. Chickens are the messengers of evil. You're not a Sova. This is just a costume. I'm a Hayom. Why are you dressing up like this? I'm a miner, and I've heard about the wealth here on Shambhala, but it's forbidden to enter, so I dressed up. Earn your money with honest work, and don't steal from other people's land. Do you know how hard it is to find work? If you want to mine, do it for us. We're a clan. You guys would hire me, really? This cold breeze was getting on my nerves anyway. Topus, join the clan. Crystal sources yield an additional crystal. Oh, wow. This would have been nice to find earlier, I suppose. Because presumably that means... Yeah, I get 3 crystals per crystal instead of just 2. I mean, not that I've really been using the crystals at all anyway. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. And then we're going to go see if that unique dragon monster is indeed like a super boss that I need to go fight. And could I fight him in sky armor? I wonder. I guess we're about to find out. We just did a save. Engage. Who are you? And do you respond to poison? Aurora the Dragon. I remember that's on my request, a reward board thingy, if I remember correctly. What are you weak to? You're weak to nothing. Alright. In that case, I'll just hit you with the physical. And let's do a defense break. And let's have Glenn do a piercer. Actually, this enemy doesn't seem that bad. And what about an axe salvo? Does that work on you? You're like half dead already. And it does work. Okay. Well, defeat Aurora the Dragon. Yeah, it was a board thingy. And that's all there was to it? Do I think there's anything else on this island? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna not look a gift horse in the mouth. And instead retreat to the Hermit's Isle. And now that we have a miner, maybe he will work with the guy to get these stalactites out so I can finally get that treasure chest. Maybe? Well, Burnt doesn't have anything to say there. So where is the guy wearing the bird mask now? It hasn't been that long, but you have something to say. I haven't caught anything yet. Come back later. Okay. Thanks for having a red dot to share that information with me, fisherman dude. You're very helpful. Oh, hey. I've forgotten your name already. Micah? I'm still half a child and don't understand a lot of things, but I have the positivity of the sun. So when you're feeling down, Micah will give you renewed courage. I inherited it from Grandpa. Alright, that's the first time we've talked to her. I'm still looking around for the miner dude. I don't think he would be in the farmhouse. But, well, I mean, honestly, I still don't know the layout of this place at all. So I just kind of look everywhere for everything, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, here he is with the forge. This is a place worthy of your best equipment, is all he has to say. Alright, well, we got another person. I think I still have some money left. So this fortune teller has really got quite a racket going on here. A monk sits under a waterfall in the deepest parts of O'Grain. There was that mysterious waterfall! That I was like, why can I witness a waterfall here? This makes no sense. The whole point of that screen was just to get you standing near a waterfall, and it didn't make any sense. And now it makes sense. Alright, so I specifically remember it being right over here. Yep, sure enough. Why are you interrupting my training? Asked Gimaj. Gimaj? Are you the Crimson Wings? If you're fighting for the good of Landis, you better train harder. Since my training's been interrupted here anyway, I'll help you. Let me be your trainer. Additional SP from every battle with a chance of 50%. Ah, that's cool. Alright, bonus SP guy. I like it. If I were a trainer, where would I live in my base? I think outside. I think he'd be doing like yoga up here or something. Someone has a red dot here. Kane Sivar. If you need to travel, just give me a call. Right, merchant dude. And he was up here. He's up there. Cool. Haku is something new. Ah, right. So he allows you to switch airships, and here's the monk. He has nothing to say. So this guy sits on a tree and meditates, and now we've got another monk who does the same. Okay, that's great. I don't know. Like, I appreciate all the content, but some of them seem to lack substance. A desert, a pure white desert, and a camp. I know exactly where that is. That is Flower Fields of Perpetua, bottom right screen. And so the closest place is here. I do appreciate, however, I was just about to say it doesn't seem to like have a whole lot of point getting a bunch of these people. I mean, the guy I just rescued gives me an upgrade, like in battles, like I can get bonus SP. So it's a nice little mechanical bonus like that. But it's also, these clues are cryptic, and so it's also a question of how well do you know the world that you were living in. So it's kind of a reward for doing that. Was this the camp? I don't remember what's in here, actually. I have been in here, but this was some other quest or something. This is not what I'm looking for right now, I don't think. Here we go. I remember there were some scientists out here somewhere. I'm at this portion of the map. Hey you, the name's Zeller. I'm a trader and I joined these people to get to Tormund in search of work. It's safer to get through Perpetua in a group. But they haven't moved from here. Their research takes forever. You're a clan, aren't you? Could you use my services? I'm good at bargaining. You agree? Excellent. Take me away from here. All shops sell you their item at a discounted price. That would have been nice before I bought a bunch of stuff, but better late than never. Yeah, better late than never. That's fine. I don't know that he'll be someone that we need to talk to back at home. I also don't remember. I guess it hasn't been that long since I last saved. I wonder how many more of these people there are. Let's at least go give it another try. Hey, fortune teller. Assuming I have money. I have 423 money. I don't have the money for it, but if I go to the reward board... Oh, longest chain 100. Hold on. Few chain rewards. We can claim another Grimoire Shard and Rusty Knuckles. Rusty Knuckles are presumably going to be Micah's ultimate weapon upgrade thing. Seems like they're all Rusty X, and then there's Soul of Francisi or whatever, and eventually we'll get some way to craft them together. You don't have enough money. Right. I was originally going here. Wrong menu. Because I was going to get some money by pressing some buttons. M. Claim reward. That's worth 2,000. Okay. That's a good one. Great. People are at like 900 SP, so I should spend them before I claim any more rewards. A wife in Rock Bottom. Uh-oh. We already rescued the husband. Are you telling me I'm going to bring the wife here too? Let's presume it's the same family. Never his wife to begin with. It's you again? What's my ex up to? He's flourishing in your camp? Is he eating properly? Someone should be taking care of his health. Worried? Me? About him? Pah, what nonsense. But Tell, I feel like I need a small vacation. Do you mind if I look at your base? I want to get out of this dump here. You're really taking me with you? You'll let anyone talk you into anything. Let's go. Hurry up. Okay. We took her with us. I imagine, since it didn't say someone has been recruited, where was he? He was the miner with the stalactites. So, for the umpteenth time... Yep, there's a cutscene over here. I'm walking over here. What are you doing here? I'm on a vacation. Not here because of you. That's all you've dug up so far? You're a disgrace. My blood pressure's already rising. Not because of me. You're just feeding on garbage. We used to have a strict diet that included intermittent fasting. I only fasted because your food was disgusting. No one would touch it. Insults flying. Someone has to take care of your health. You want to stay here? You have a problem with it? Ah. Take your anger out on those rocks. Now that I'm here, you'll finally make some progress. You're nothing without me. Burnt's wife joined the clan. She can make crystal sources drop only one type of crystal. So you can, like, choose the type of crystal you're going to get, maybe, or something? I'm not sure exactly, but did you finally dig up the stalactites? Not yet, but maybe at some point you will. Okay. I will give points to unexpectedness for that one. Oh my goodness, this game. And do I still have... I do still have money. So we'll keep playing this game of telling fortunes. Woodworker's job is finally done. To the Fjordwoods with you. Woodworker. Fjordwoods. I'm not sure I immediately recognize that one. There's a camp over here that I haven't been back to in a long time, so perhaps it's related to this. I should have come here on my own, perhaps. I might have saved myself 1,000 arc. But I don't remember what this camp was about. I did it! The way is clear now! Ah, you were caught chopping down trees. You're a clan? Do you have use for a lumberjack? I work well, and I don't charge much. Really? Great! The Crimson Wings are my new employer. And now we have Jack. And does that mean I've opened up a new way to go to the north of here? Possibly. Just in case it leads to some kind of super boss or something. Let's initiate standard protocol. Saving. Alpha, Theta, Gamma. Rusty gun. Find 38 of 38 treasures. Nice. Okay. That had its own little side reward as part of this quest. And now I have a lumberjack. Alright. This was another mishmash of an episode, but that's all I have time for today, and I think we had a number of adventures that will probably turn it into a real episode, so I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day. I did not remember that this was here. I don't remember what this is. It almost looks alive. You'd think it rises at any moment. I'm going to put this in my notes as a place to come back to. Alright, I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Chained Echoes. For now, bye-bye.